Alright, everybody, this is Stevie Breach coming to you with a live post-show of WWE Monday Night Raw. And as I said in my last video talking about the Adam Rose debut, leading up, getting us into the Wyatts vs. Shield main event, I hope they don't promise us some shit and we don't get it. At least, unlike the Raw after WrestleMania, this match did start and go on for a good 15 minutes before Evolution, Triple H and his big nose came down to the ring and butted in on it. This is an ongoing war. I'm sure that we have not seen the last. The Wyatts have the advantage, 3 matches to 1. Of course, I'm sure that there's one match that has not been seen by the masses. This is the second match to be held on Monday Night Raw. Of course, one was held at the Elimination Chamber, and the other was held on Main Event. But this was an awesome, good match. Where was Monday Night Raw tonight? Probably somewhere on the East Coast. Where was that crowd at? Did you guys leave early? Did you all jump in your cars and drive back? I heard your weak-ass CM Punk chant. But during this match, the Wyatts versus the Shield, people. This is one of the best ongoing, wars there is in WWE. Every time these guys get in the ring, there's, I don't want to say bloodshed, because we haven't got bloodshed yet, but we've got carnage, bodies lying everywhere, and this match did not, leave us without. You got Seth Rollins jumping out of the ring, attacking people. You got Dean Ambrose wrestling his second match of the night after losing his United States Championship earlier in the night. And these guys beat the holy hell out of each other. This was awesome. How the Shield basically did not pull off the win in this, I have no clue. I mean, they did everything they could do. They beat down. They had the advantage on Bray Wyatt right there in the middle of the ring, hitting the triple power bomb, and then Evolution. What do you know? Makes their ways down to the ring. Basically, the Wyatts. They get back up and they start fighting. My favorite thing was that when basically Luke Harper got bumped out of the ring, he took out Randy Orton on accident. I thought that was pretty good. It set up the whole thing with Rollins jumping out, diving out there, taking out Evolution, and then the war was on. But for some reason, there was no disqualification called. The match still continued. I'm guessing now we have our answer. Batista's going to be around for Payback. That's going to be your main event there, Pinko. And there you go. I know I apologize to you for the rematch of Daniel Bryan versus Kane, but we're going to get Evolution versus The Shield at Payback. That's going to be a great show. I'm sure all those people in Chicago are going to be happy. I know they're not getting their hometown hero, CM Punk, wrestling on the show, but, hey, that was the match of the night. I know that Daniel Bryan and Kane was real good in the main event, and it really did surprise me. But I don't think I would have gave Extreme Rules a great match review if it wasn't for that Evolution match right in the middle. It really kicked things off, put it into hyperdrive after seeing, what was it? It was that damn R-Truth and Xavier Woods, wrestling on pay-per-view in a handicap match. Come on, people. That's not what we're looking for. I saw the WLC today. That was pretty damn good. You got on the Backstage Pass. It never makes sense to me how, they're in the ring. It's been 5 minutes since Raw ended. The Shield is still laying out in the middle of the ring. Dean Ambrose is flopping around like a fish. They're still, beating on these guys. And I just realized that I'm commentating over what happened earlier. They're giving the triple power bomb to Roman Reigns to make him feel the pain that they made him feel last night at the event. But Evolution, besides those dumb shirts, they're looking pretty strong. They're looking pretty badass. Roman Reigns, I'm sure, is going to be looking for revenge on Batista after Batista took the pinfall in the match. Batista went as far to even do the taunt that Roman Reigns does before hitting the triple power bomb. Tonight, they went all out on this Backstage Pass. We got Renee Young, we got Booker T, we got Josh Matthews, and we got Alex Riley. No star-studded event here. They are backstage now, at least, instead of being in the arena where the seats are. I knew that they said that when they started the backstage gimmick that they were going to move him backstage, but it did take a lot longer. I thought maybe they were liking where they were, but Raw was good tonight. There was some points of the night that I was messing around with other things, not really, paying attention to what was going on. Cesaro versus Rob Van Dam was a real good match. I felt that definitely the Wyatts and the Shield. I'm not going to say it was a bad match because the Shield didn't win, but definitely to get a real winner involved and not have Evolution but their head in there. Hey, you got Evolution, you got three-man band, you got the Shield, and you got the Wyatts. We can have our own little King of Trios tournament going on in WWE. We can find who the ultimate winner is. Of course, I'd pick three-man band. You can never count on Hornswoggle. He's going to be out there. He's going to be running around. But that was Monday Night Raw. That was your six-man tag. I thought that was pretty awesome. Puts him in a good understanding where Payback is going to be. We're going to get no CM Punk. We're going to get CM Punk. No. I just said no CM Punk. We're going to get Kane going up against Daniel Bryan. And we're going to get the Shield going out there and battling against Evolution. There's going to be your triple, big time main event there for you. But this is Stevie Breach. I got to work in the morning, so peace out.